one of the mission, challenge goals is to own one of each ship except the living ship, because I am not allowed in any ways to use Quicksilver trade. I don't know why, because as far as I know, you can't really get anything beneficial that way except for the living ship. So why would you do that in a challenge like this? Well, it's a little bit, I should probably not ask questions like that, but it's relatively warm here, so there is actually phosphorus around, so that's good. I hope it's better than normal, because very often phosphorus comes in very small deposits. Don't run around my ship. I need to scan you, because I earn money by scanning, so I know. It's horrible, isn't it? You know what? That was kind of a very good one to get just like that. There was animals. That was not actually what I was looking at, but I'm quite sure I saw there was a building there. 350, that was a little bit far away. That one was the one I wanted. It's a little bit silly not to pick them up when they are actually nearby. So what else? There's a building that's let's go and check that. That might be quite interesting. It might not be a building. No, it wasn't. That is actually fine, because certain things actually just add to everything. So and the unknown building is a damaged machinery. That is going to be where we go now. Because that was why we came here in the first place. So, as I said, sometimes you are looking for, well, what to do now, and my suggestion will always be follow the missions you are doing, or other things that you want to do. Doesn't have to be streamlined into that you have to do this and that. That is not a must. So at this point in time, I actually have one visit to the anomaly, and I actually don't feel entirely ready for that yet. So that is kind of fine. There would be beneficial. Looks like picked up deposit, but it might be only surface. So the funny thing is, phosphorus is actually what you use if you don't have iron batteries to protect you on hot planets. Which is quite useful. So many things in No Man's Sky has several solutions. It's not always only one thing which you need. There is, of course, exceptions to that part. Because when you build something, either a module or a weapon or whatever it is, and it says you need this and that, then yeah, of course, that's the thing you need. That's kind of logical. Yeah, that was kind of stupid. Oh, Jesus. Well, I picked up the oxygen, so that was the important thing. I actually want that one. Where's my ship? It's there. So, the animal I had scanned, it's not that one, it's that one.
Units received.
6 and 9.
Units received.
So, yeah, I'm not going to It is luckily relatively easy to make, so yeah, that was not what I wanted. That was not what I wanted either. I wanted that one.
Alert. Navigational data received.
Yeah, I had a feeling. So you're going to take me to a whole other planet? Or... No, it's still on this planet, okay. Well, that was a bit of a surprise because it always normally sends you to somewhere completely different, far away. I was very tempted to say in a galaxy far, far away, but it wouldn't do that though. Another system, yes, but okay, that's an archive as well. It's funny, it's the second time in this save I've seen them next to each other. Yeah, I know. I'm not going to buy a lot if it's not necessary, so... Not entirely done with this. Because I am going to try to get some trade goods, but I'm a little bit. I'm not sure how much space I actually have left. Go down where it's not. It's not a lot. So, is there anything for some reason I can sell? I think I'm actually full. Okay, that's how it is. I could choose to talk to some of these guys, but I won't. Actually doing okay, even though I'm playing on the absolute highest difficulty I could. Where is the landing pad? There. That one I'm actually going to sell to recycle. I could install it and use it, but disable it, but I'm actually not going to do that. The reason for that is I need the nanites. So, actually have to change this because I just killed 3 more. Yeah, I know. It's just horrible how I treat my... So, now I'm actually going to do something I might maybe regret, but actually there wouldn't be anything to regret, because that was not what I wanted to do. So I was going to look at the blueprints. So these are 300 nanites. I might regret it, but well, it's not about regretting it, it's I'm not going to touch that. Trade terminal.
Product received.
Shouldn't be on the ship, but well, it ended up the wrong place, but
Thermal protection falling.
so one thing I actually could try here. Can I find an abandoned building? A freighter crash site. That's actually annoying when I don't have a lot of space. Okay. I am kind of doing what I did earlier. And where is the freighter? I'm going to land here on the way as well. It's not that I need the holo tower. But I know there's nanites, not many, but just a little bit. Every little helps. There is this one. And there's that one. Yeah, I know. I'm fully aware of that. So, I actually have to do something here. Actively do something.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Is that actually all the carbon I have? Oh dear. I am a little bit cooked, I think. Okay, that's kind of how it is. That's actually how it is. Oh dear. That was not what I wanted. What's this?
Technology recharge.
Yeah, I don't have that at hand. Just need some carbon. It's just turned worse and worse here.
Technology recharge.
So don't ever stand directly over things, because that makes you not being able to get it.
Technology recharge.
Oh, this is, yeah, this is fine. Thank you for following, and welcome to. Yeah, I'm a little bit in a situation right now where I am lacking a lot of things, and I'm actually
Technology recharge.
not doing myself a lot of favors right now, but yeah. Okay. I just used a chart and found a crashed freighter, and I am actually trying to make myself some space. So that is the problem doing these challenges. That is that you very often struggle for the most basic things, and space is Mordite is not really something I can use either. So yeah, that is kind of how it goes at the moment. I did kind of tell myself I had to be a little bit more patient, because I was trying just to do the kills as quick as I could, but it's going to open up a lot of doors with missing things. So, and I am allowed a visit in the anomaly, and that I will attempt to do as well. But I don't know. I should really.
Technology recharge.
The problem is I'm trying to make money, and to make money you need trade goods. And I can't really get rid of them, and I don't have an economy scanner, so I can't see where I could feasible sell anything. So everything is kind of a lottery. Maybe or maybe not I get to somewhere where I can sell it. Wow, sell it with a profit, because theoretically you can sell anything everywhere, but I do it to get a profit, not losing money. That would bring me the wrong way. So yeah. So that's kind of where I am right now. But that is the reality when you start a new save, that you are lacking space, and that is in itself not a major problem, but problem is sometimes you get a little bit greedy, and then you want to take a step more, and yeah. So I have absolutely no space here. I have a lot of things to sell. Kind of trying to make space so I can go in and take that freighter and hopefully get some stuff, which I can either earn money or nanites on. I'm really lacking nanites as well. I'm going to be struggling. I will get some when I get to the anomaly, but whether it's enough or not, because all prices is also upped, so this doesn't really help me a lot. What do I need to? Sodium nitrate and antimatter. I can actually make sodium nitrate, so it will help me get better survival, but it's not really the main. Do I have some? No, I didn't. Okay. Oh.
Technology installed.
Can't move it when it's like that. That doesn't work with that, of course. No, that would be too easy. Okay, I need an antimatter. I don't have any chromatic metal or condensed carbon. I can make both, so at least that would Actually make one space, so that's oh Jesus. This is really moving things around in order to try to make something better.
Technology recharge.
And the problem is that so now it actually does connect with that. Okay, so it's only when it's not filled up it doesn't. Okay, 1, 2, 3. That means I have 2 because I need okay, this can actually work, I think. Or not. Let's yeah, that one I'm not even thinking about because it's a horrible weapon. Okay. So that was one more I would wanted to refine in order to make a. Because if I could make this into pure ferrite, it can be stacked with the other one. So. Make three, we can fill this up almost. So then we have made something useful out of some of the slots. Whether it helps or not is actually rather irrelevant. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, it's kind of all we can do right now. already have a space there. So let's chop this over here for now. So, the Praetor. I have never seen two of these on the same planet. Okay. That is that is kind of surreal. Well, it's all of it kind of almost coming together, so let's hope we'll find something which is useful. There is a couple of problems. These. It's not really what I would want to have, but problem is you always risk to be scanned by the authorities and then boom. Well, let's see how it goes. That's all we can do. Can't really. Heat capacity, okay. So I am soon going to be put in a situation where I have to choose. It's as simple as that. Okay. Can't you give me something I already have? Yeah, that is at least useful. Again, that was something I already had. Not my favorite exercise, but okay. It's really bad. have one slot. Okay. Acid. Okay.
Radiation protection falling.
So, this is, yeah, this is going nice. So, I still don't have the anomaly, so and as Tiger asked me yesterday, how can I do that when I'm not reached that point? And that is a very good question. I actually don't know, because it is true, you normally get it through the missions, but I'm not entirely sure. Oh shit. Can I actually outrun them? I don't think I can.
No free stocks in ship inventory.
Oh, that's fine. I could actually outrun them. I didn't think I could. The thing is, I know from the Sentinel interceptors when you get them, they are relatively slow. I mean, can I get there, then I'm home free, so... I'm actually playing with my health here, because saying no to comply, then they actually normally start shooting at you. Everything is filled here. I'm actually going to do something I normally wouldn't do, but Thing is, I don't want to sell something at very low outcome, so at least now we got some money. Then I have a mission. Which actually gives a storage for the ship. I have more of that kind coming. I'm actually just going to take and chalk it on because I really need it badly. So that one I wanted to recycle. I have to do it immediately because otherwise it starts filling up and so how do I actually get the anomaly? Well, I know they contact you when they when you are going through the normal mission line, but as I am not really allowed to do that, I think there must be another way, but I don't know how. But I think I'll try to find out. So I think I will try to see if I can find a place to actually trade some of all this. I think that is probably the better option. Problem is, I don't know where I should go. Of course, I can't see what's in front of me. So yeah, that's where we are at. Missions can literally be taken without any filling up. Many, 15 plus. You think that has something to say? Might be. It might be. What would the magic number be? 20? I'm actually thinking something. Might give some hint. I would say I do remember at some point I played without playing the missions, and because I like, okay, I wanna just get through this as quick as possible and all that. Oh, bugger. Did I just sell what I needed to mesh decouplers? Okay, I have plenty of them. Okay, good. It's just stacked it with the other ones. Oh, thanks heaven. Scan. Okay. I did not think about scanning, but bum, bum. Well, Let's try that. So it's not come up, so... Many things you have to go into pulse and then scan. Bloody hell, what's that? Hey, Grave. Yeah, that's a good question. You can find anomalies in space by pulsing, and some is quite trivial. It would be someone trying to trade with you. Other things will be very odd ones. But it's also how you find organic frigates for your freighter when you have one of them. I do not know. I know I need to go there and deliver my parcel. Well, I will say at some point you will. They do pop up sometimes very... Yeah, that's a good way of making money. Even though I'm supposed to kill pirates, I am just going to take a little bit of a break on that. Well, to be honest, sometimes it's good just to have a freighter, no matter what class it is. And it can take forever before you find the one that you really want. So I will say it is very often the money is kind of lost, but that's but it's good to have a base in the sky, so to speak. Well, to be honest, you can actually easily get them down the line. When you get good enough standing with different guilds, you will get modules from them. Yeah, but to be honest, what I would suggest, but it's a suggestion, I'm not telling you how to play, but what you really want to do is make sure your survival is as high as possible. And that is, first of all, the technology that sits in your exosuit, that keeps you alive on planets. Your starship, the technology here, keeps you alive in space. So, shielding, some good engines, some good weapons, it's kind of important to have. Your multi-tool, that keeps you alive when you're fighting, it helps you get resources. So what I'm actually saying is, everything is important, but you need to find, and don't look at my ship here, but you need to find a ship which you feel is good. A good fighter, a good sentinel interceptor, preferably an S-class, and then you stock that up and build up to simply being invincible. That's where you're going to go. And the same with multi-tool, get as good as possible, stock it up with some very good weapons, and whatever you feel is good for you, because it's not the same for everyone. And then take a little bit at a time, but you can get more slots on your exosuit. You can buy one slot on each space station, and if you call the anomaly in the same system, you can also get one there. So each system can give you 2 slots on your exosuit. On your ship and your multi-tool, I would not buy them there because they are immensely expensive, but do missions to get the storage slots for them, and yeah. But as I said, the guilds will also give you slots for them for free when you get high enough. So it is possible to get things without paying for them and without doing too much, but you have to do missions, and you have to do a lot of them to get up. But everything is work in progress. And you have to remember to do the things which makes you happy doing. Only doing all the hard stuff is turning into a grind. So but you can get things to put on your freighter, so you can build that up with a lot of storage. You can put refiners on it, teleporter, and you can use that as a base in the air. So it is a good thing. And maybe not put all your frigate modules on, but make it at least a little bit into something you can use. And as I said, some of the things, whatever you actually put on with the frigate modules to upgrade it, those things will not disappear if you upgrade the freighter. They can be transported over to the new one. It's only whatever you have out in the cargo which you would lose. So make sure you take that off before you say yes. I hope that helped you a little bit. The thing is, there is so many flavors in this game. Yeah. Oh, it's definitely useful, and I have always... Yeah. But the good thing is, if you upgrade to, let's say, a Pirate Dreadnought S-Class, all the technology goes with it, are transferred, so it's actually not too bad. So, what am I actually doing here? Okay, I need to deliver that, so... Yeah, it counts up, I know. Oh dear, that one was not really what I wanted, but It's not everything you want you get, and it's not everything you get you want.
Toxic protection falling. Units received. Units received.
Okay, that was fine.
Toxic protection falling. Units received.
Okay, I'm not really sure what I'm actually thinking right now. Uh, Oh God. I don't mind finding freighters, but I absolutely love finding freighters, but it's not really what I need here, so I need an abandoned building so I can get all those missions out of my hand. and actually get a little bit up with the different guilds. That is kind of what I'm working on. And yeah, I know that I can go out and shoot normal animals, but I really don't want to do that. I have a problem with the protection because I don't have any toxic or anything really. So I need to make myself a little bit reasonable. Yeah, I need to be savvy with that, but let's take one thing at a time. Okay.
Radiation protection falling.
The good thing is I know roughly where all of them are, so I don't have to run around too much in the danger zone and expose myself. I can add some oh, money. That's good. It doesn't take up any slots, so there is places you can stand where it's actually not interfering with your health. So if there is a roof, don't stand too close to the radioactivity though. If there is a roof, you are actually like you're indoor. It doesn't even have to be a full-size wall. That's the same when you're building your base. If you're following the tutorial, it normally tells you to build a base and then there will be a storm. So when you are asked to build a base, build 2-3 walls and then put a piece of roof over, and when the storm comes, you are safe. Yeah, that's what I said. Don't buy them. Do missions for them or get them from the guild members. They are immensely expensive. That is not something you want to pay for. So you have to look around. Missions is one thing. That is quite important that you look what you get as a mission reward. Sometimes it's very easy missions and they give you a very, very good reward. And then you also get standing with the different guilds or alien races. Just be honest with yourself. Don't try to do something you feel uncomfortable with. You don't want to start with killing 4 sentinel quads. That will be your dead. But if it say scan minerals, scan creatures, scan flora, they are relatively easy and they can be done. You have to go to a planet and scan things. You can do things like deliver something, you can repair something. It's just the trick there is you might not have what is needed to repair. So there's always there's always a catch if you're unlucky, I would say. But honored ancient artifact, that is very easy. You just have to follow the directions you get. So that's actually also one you can do. But I would stay away from the kill sentinels and kill sentinel quads until you are strong. Kill creatures or feed creatures. Feed creatures is very easy. You just need to make sure you have creature pellets, which you made from carbon. And then you go down on the planet and feed the creatures. And when you have done enough, then it's done. It's easy, it's just time consuming. Kill creatures. I don't kill the creatures. I find an abandoned building and then I kill the horrors by standing on the roof shooting them. My problem sometimes because I'm playing Permadeath, is that the sentinels comes and interfere, but that's more a problem for me than it would be for you. Oh man, I just realized I'm actually stupid. I'm actually bloody stupid. No, that's nice to know. There's also missions with find a missing person, and they are normally relatively easy. The only problem can be that there might be a timer on, but the worst that can happen is you miss the mission. You don't get punished with death or anything else, or they don't charge you for money for not doing the mission. But sometimes the timer is something like 45 minutes, and that's way more time than you need, but I have been down where the timer was 20 seconds. And I actually managed to do that. The next one I got was a minute. I failed that, so it can go both ways. But it's actually crap to get them with timer when you don't really know them, because then when you know what you're doing, then it is a little bit easier. So I just realized I'm stupid. That's very nice to know.
Toxic protection falling.
Why can't it land here? Okay. There it can land. Just don't lose your ship. I don't say anything else. Oh. Now I know someone that lost the ship when they were looking for an animal, so yeah, it can happen. Oh, I did it myself as well, so that's that is very easy to do.
Technology recharge.
I think I was the last one to do it. So no, they sometimes are found just outside cave openings or something like that, walking around like they were not underground. So, because I was stupid. I actually just got a solution to my problem, which I bloody didn't think about.
Radiation protection falling.
Yep.
Radiation protection falling.
You know, it shouldn't be too easy for you, should it? Thank you. About time. So, great. Now I'm going to show you how I do kill creatures. If I can. There's unfortunately quite enforcing sentinels on this planet, so I might not entirely be able to do what I want to do, but let's see. So what I do is I pick the missions up which say kill a number of creatures. And when I have an amount, then I find a abandoned building. I buy the charts so I can actually actively look for them. It doesn't always work that way. Why does that look like graves? Should I be concerned? But it's these charts with the red circles in that hex called distress signal, but it also gives abandoned buildings. It might also give you ships. Okay. Yes, there is sentinels. Okay, that is not what I want, but so I take a whole row of them because I actually only have to make the mission once. So the one which take the most animals to kill, or creatures, that when that is done, then they are all done, and I get a whole lot of rewards and standings for just doing the mission once. See, that comes from playing MMORPGs, because that's where you actually learn these kind of things. Make it as easy as possible for yourself. So abandoned buildings is actually quite good, because there's always some goodies in them. Some boxes, sometimes something on the walls which gives something. This one gives a standing, so that's actually not bad. More boxes. And there is a deserted terminal. When you go into that, it will give you nanites. It will also give you some lore about another traveler. And if you read it, it's quite interesting. But when you read it 20 times, it's not so relevant anymore. That is absolutely correct. I always try to live by that if I can. Real life as end games. So I will go up, stand here. I will take my pulse splitter. It's not overly good because I don't have a lot. So when I take, come on, there, then they will come running out, and I can just stand up here because they can't do me any harm up here. When I'm really evil, I use grenades, but I haven't really got any of them yet. But these, they have killed me many times when I started playing, because no one had told me I shouldn't touch the whispering eggs. And you can kill these with what, died, or I think everyone has tried that as well. So I don't have all of them yet, even though it came up that they are actually counting them up, so yeah, no, I know, and
Toxic protection falling.
yeah, that I can kind of do something about. One. So how many did I actually get? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, there's one. 12, 13, 14. So I've done 14 out of 16. That's not too bad. And those I'm missing is those with 15, I would bet. So they come quickly. They are always between 10 and 15, so but if you stand on top of the building, they can't harm you. If you're down in the same height as them, they will spit toxic on you, I think it is. So I always check that I actually got them all, because it's a little bit stupid missing one. And the thing is, some missions, they have to be done in the system where you get them, and that's how it is. But others, for instance, these kill creatures or kill sentinels, them you can bring along with you all around the universe if you so choose. But of course, if it tells you to go and scan a specific planet, which is normally in a neighboring system, yeah, then you have to go there and do it, of course. That's how it is. But the good thing is, no matter where you do a mission, you can always just hand it in another space station at a mission agent. That works fine. And I can say now, because earlier when you had outlaw missions and handed them into normal space stations, they didn't always give you the reputation with the outlaws, but now it does. So, see, there's a slot for my for my multi-tool. Well, what did you say? It's worth 110 million. That's not bad, is it? And there's actually another one. Take a photo of an ancient ruin. That's very simple as well. You just have to find the ancient ruin, but it actually guides you. The only one I would stay away from is kill sentinels in all shapes until you are upgraded enough. If you feel your ship fighting is okay, then you can take low-level pirates and even, well, 2 stars I would guess as well. But I would leave that on your own confidence. Another good thing is I get slots for my ship as well, and that's one thing I find very frigate fuel. Okay, I don't have a frigate, but for 277 kills yet to come. Okay. Let's see, some of this is just for selling, so... Oh. I also got one of these, but yeah, that's... Okay, let's go and see what I can actually sell immediately, because a lot of this is actually not for saving for longer time. But I do want to have money for it, not something silly. I'm not doing it to give it away. So I had one for the ship. That is I'm actually just chalking it on immediately, even though this is not going to be the ship of my choice for a longer journey, but For now, that's absolutely in the charts. The same with the multi-tool. I just chalk it on. How am I actually with nanites? That looks relatively okay. So, and I want to go and take a picture of a building. And it's actually marked where it is, so it's not even that difficult to do that. So it's that planet, it's unknown, so it's probably with aggressive sensors. No, it's just hot. So it's just going there, doing the photo. Very easy mission to do. And then of course you need to make sure you have fuel on your ship.
Technology recharge.
That's kind of a must. So it will give you an approximate location. If you stop a little bit before you come down, you might sometimes be able to actually see the building you're going for. And if you think you have found it, go and land there. If it's you scan it and it says you are 700 units away from where it's supposed to be, then you're in the wrong place. It's very hot here. I don't like that. Last time I jumped out where it was hot, it almost killed me. So is it a storm or is it just hot? I guess it's a storm. Okay, it's clearing, so. But it is here, so. So if you're really out to look after earning money, seek knowledge of the past will direct you to a ancient dig site, and you can find a artifact there. So as I'm trying to make money, I'm going to take that and it will direct me to somewhere where there is something interesting. And, well, it's not that far away. So I will take the picture I was supposed to take. One thing to make sure that is the marked one when you do it. Otherwise you can take 20 pictures and it will not accept it. But it will say captured image successful, and that is just back and hand it in, and you get your reward. And it is actually one of the easy ones. One which can be difficult if it asks you to take a photo of a strange world or something like that, because you might have to land on all the planets in a system to find out which one it is. It's good to tell you that when you land on it that it is the target planet, but until then you are guessing. So this is an ancient site, or historical site. There's different names, and there is gravitino balls. Don't touch them. That would call in sentinels to fight you. But on the other hand, if you want a controlled battle with sentinels, that is actually where you can do it. You need 3 keys to open the treasure chest, and they are called artifact fragments when you look for them. They look like this. It's actually relatively easy as well finding artifacts. You just dig down, get the keys, and if I had more space in my exosuit, I would actually pick up, because there's more than the 3 keys you need. I would pick the surplus up, because some of the guild envoys ask for them as a donation, and that could actually help getting better standing with the guilds. But as I'm lacking space, then that is not going to be my choice today. So then I need to find the large artifact crate. I got the 3 keys, so I'll go there and then dig down. It looks a little bit different, it's bigger. And then you have to unlock it with the keys you have picked up. And I found an artifact. And this one is worth more than $1 million. $1.7 million, that's not bad. That I'm quite happy with. And that's just for showing you how it's done. So go back to the mission agent and hand in the mission I actually had. Should not have anything illegal. Go away. They caught me with something earlier, and I found out I could actually run away from them, so I refused to hand in my illegal contraband. I did actually not know that I could just do that, but yeah, in a bloody shuttle. So I got another slot for my oh, that's nice. That's nice. There was some guy sitting in the anomaly. I normally play on multiplayer, but as this is a challenge where I'm kind of not allowed to do it, so I'm not doing it on this one. But he was sitting giving stasis chambers out to people, and I think they are valued just as much, those 15 millions a piece or something like that. And I mean, it's a lot of money, and yeah, it's nice to have a lot of money, but it has actually sometimes ruined it for people that, especially if they are brand new, and suddenly you can buy a lot of things. For 156 million, you can actually buy a very, very decent ship, or multiple decent ships. And of course it's nice, but then suddenly you find out that you don't have any money afterwards, and then you have to go out and start trying to grind them. And that can be hard. I know a lot of people who's been struggling with that part after they got something, and I have done the same, where I had helped new players, especially former colleagues and stuff like that, and friends, and oh, you can get at me, and they were of course happy, and then it was suddenly, do you have any more? And well, you are supposed to start actually playing yourself. I actually think I would take the deliver an item. They are in general also easy, but they you can risk that you are attacked by pirates. Well, I would say if you have been away for a couple of years, it has developed so much over the last, well, 2 years. I would say it has become much more than it used to be, and I have played pretty much all the time, and I have had problems keeping up sometimes. But I talked while someone was chatting with me not long ago, and he had come back after, I think he said 5 years or 4 years, something like that, and he said it was a whole new game. Yeah. I wouldn't normally mind doing this, but as I can't take the freighter yet, that's the reason I have the pirate kills on the screen, because I'm following. Yeah, stop doing that. Where the hell is the... I'm following the challenge, and I need 300.
Technology recharge.
Yeah, now you are annoying me. And I can actually do the kills, so that's still pirates. That's number 25. So where did the space station go? Have you started loaded any of your old saves in? Because I found out that I was sitting looking through my old saves, and some of them was quite a lot of years old, and they were absolutely garbled because it was the originally it was the old-fashioned freighters, and things were quite different from what it has become. So I found it very confusing. So I have still one old one, but the others I actually let go. Yeah, no, I know. The best suggestion I can give you is actually start a new save and play like you have never played before, and take the experience. You will get more pleasure out of that, and then certain things will pop in, and you will remember, oh yeah, that was this and that. But also, you might encounter things you haven't seen before. There's a new race that you will encounter at a certain time. I can say that without spoil too much. Which I find quite interesting. You can get new pirate freighters. The one I just ran away from, you can actually get them as your freighter. And that is actually quite a interesting. They look amazing. You can just see how the space stations have been upped. Outlaw and Abandoned still look the same, but Hopefully they will come one day as well. The anomaly also look the same. That's has been added certain things though, so you can scrap multi-tools in the anomaly now. That I find is a good thing. Where did he go? Where on earth did he go? I saw a traveler. Where did he go? I don't want to play hide and seek. Where did he go? Oh, there he is. The thing is, I can't, I'm not allowed to do the normal mission, so in order to get glyphs, I have to do the old-fashioned way. Okay. What have I forgotten here? I don't know. Something probably. Yeah. Actually, I should remember to put this on. So we have two that way. They are both on the same planet. What is the planet? Okay. Tectonic planet. That could be anything. So I'm running a little bit over my normal time, but I want to have these missions I have taken done because I don't always like to start on old missions. I kind of like to get them out of the world. So it's hot here, isn't it? Relative. Let's make sure all my all that I have to do something about. Luckily I got certain things. The good thing is I started to actually get things from the guilds, which is a lot of, well, it's a lot of things which make it a little bit easier. There's an animal there. Oh, there's more animals. So animals is good because when you scan them, they give you money. I will say that it is not overly difficult to make money in the game, but you sometimes have to do an effort that so that was that one. Let's see what we actually got. Inventory full. I actually have some. Oh. Okay. What else was there? Oh, that is a really good one to get for free. That means I'm actually not going to use so much fuel. Ah, that is really good. And that's the thing, when you can get things for free, it is actually really good. Okay, then there was a photo I needed to take. How far away is that? An hour. That's a little bit long. I will say that anyone which comes in here is actually welcome to ask questions if something seems it's not like it used to be, or something new pops up. New players very often comes and ask, and I'm absolutely happy to help out where I can. And when I'm on my normals, permadeath save, if you are missing something, want to are in need of something, feel free to meet me in the . anomaly and so on. So well, I kind of believe that a game should be fun to play, right? And if you get stuck, it's not fun anymore. If there's something you don't know, well, yeah, you can go on the internet and you can find solutions there, but it's a very difficult media to actually, because, well, at least that's how I feel it, you always end up having more questions than answers. And that's, I find it, I personally find it better when you can ask someone and you can ask questions to the things. And I know that for some people, they would give up if they read a very complicated answer, which maybe not even help. I mean, I done the same on my YouTube channel. People come and ask to the videos I have uploaded, and I'm always happy to try to give an answer. Of course, there are things that I physically don't know, and that's... I am only an average player, and I'm not an oracle or anything. I just like to help people if they are in need. And anyway, I will say that many of the things I might not know, there might be others around that knows how to actually assist. Well, I mean, without you guys, it would be very boring for me sitting here and not have any conversations as well. So it's a two-way street. So when you deliver things, it's very often to a trading post. So that's, and if you want to do trade, there's actually a very simple trade trick. When you look at the buy button on the trading post, you see there is some trading goods. There's only one here, but it depends on the star rating of the system. But in some you can get up to 5. That's the 3-star systems, and this is a 1-star system, I would guess. So there's only one. But you see price minus 63.4%, and it's green, right? So if you buy all this, there is 34 of them. I'm not going to, actually I am, but I do it normally on my ship. I buy them for this price. When I then come to a space station, I'm going to sell it, and as soon as it shows in green there, then it will say plus something in green, plus 25% of how much it is. Then I always know I earn money. So that's a little trade trick. But it only works with trading goods. If you want to speculate in resources and stuff like that, that gets very complicated because it actually changes per trade terminal. So you see the chromatic metal here says plus 3.1%, so it's more than it's worth. However, if I go to the next trade terminal, it might say minus 6.9% and it would sell for less. So with the resources, you really have to keep an eye on it. It's not straightforward. But all the trade goods, it works like that. So I can go back and hand in my missions, and then I think I'm going to call it for tonight. So you didn't see what I did, or if you didn't see it, Grave, I can show you at another time.
Hostile scan detected.
Yeah, I'm not going to take them tonight. So I'm starting to have enough money to buy an Explorer, so that's actually quite good. I would prefer to find it as a crash ship than it's free. Another thing is, I always say, make sure that the risk and the reward balance. So, if you see this one, kill 8 sentinels, and the reward is 20 blue fireworks. That's absolutely crap. It's worth nothing. And it's a level 1 mercenary guild mission. I would not do that, not even... on my normal I might take it, but not for that reward. That I don't even want it. So I'm going to So on the space station you will see here buy price is minus something, so you will not sell to that price, but if you buy minus then it's good. When you sell, then you come back to the space station and you see something says like this, plus 39.3%. Then you know you have bought this at minus something, then you will always earn money. You don't have to sit and calculate how much it is. And you can see if they don't sell well, they are red. So if you do green, it's win-win. Problem is just to get rid of it sometimes, but that's a whole other story. So I will teleport to my base. It's just so I know where I start and end. And I will be playing this tomorrow again because I really enjoy this challenge, and yeah, I still haven't found out how I get to the anomaly, but I hope someone tomorrow can give me a hint if I'm going wrong about it. Otherwise, I will be here from 8 o'clock UK time, and yeah, that's really it. So I'll thank everyone for watching, and thank those who has followed. I appreciate it. You are always welcome, Grape. That is, whenever you can, pop in and say hi. But thank you for following, and thank you for those who subscribe. It's very appreciated. I wish you all a very good night, from me at least, and take care out there, and see you tomorrow. Good night, Tiger.